Good morning. It's Friday, January 31st, and today I have good news. Today I want to talk about something wonderful that's happening. It's happening in New York, and I wish that it was happening all around the country. So Governor Hochul has announced there has been major progress in bringing down gun violence throughout New York State. Imagine a big state with a huge population has gun violence decline. And I am wishing it was declining all around the country. So gun violence has declined 2 years in a row, and it has reached historic lows. And the New York State Police continue to seize illegal firearms at record pace. And Governor Hochul today announced the significant, sustained progress in the fight against gun violence in New York State. The recent figures show that the shooting incidents with injury and the number of shooting victims decreased by more than 35% through the beginning of 2024. This reduction reflects fewer shootings, fewer victims, and fewer lost lives in this period of New York history. And Hochul went on to say that we in New York State have created the toughest gun safety measures in the country, and we are seeing great results now. There have been historic lows in gun violence across New York. Public safety is our number one priority, she said. And she also said, I will continue to create meaningful results and keep New Yorkers safe. We need more governors like this around the country. We need less guns in this country. We have more guns in this country than we have people. And the result of that around this country is these mass shootings in schools. There are too many shootings in too many places to even mention. There are too many guns in the country. You all know that. Yet we do nothing about it. It's time to get on the case. So we are gun happy and gun crazy. But somehow or other, whatever Hochul was doing is working in New York. And New York has proved that common sense gun safety measures can and will create safer communities. We are taking action to address gun violence very, very seriously, she said. We are saving lives and we are moving New York State forward. And that is a terrific example to be shown to the rest of this country. Now, this didn't come cheap. $347 million was invested in comprehensive efforts to reduce and prevent gun violence. And Hochul's leadership to convene an interstate task force to work on getting rid of illegal guns. And that has led to more than 3,300 illegal guns seized since the beginning of 2022. That doesn't seem like a big number, 3,000. But maybe it is a big number. Anyhow, that's the number. And if that record pace continues, then gun violence should be reduced further. And the record pace of illegal gun seizures will continue. The numbers are amazing. The numbers of guns seized in the preceding 5 years has been eclipsed in these 2 years. So we, Hochul said, we are on the case and we intend to stay firmly on this road. Gun violence is one of this country's evil traits, I will call it. And I am hoping that Hochul can succeed in reducing gun violence to zero, as an example to the other 49 states who love their guns and refuse to do anything about the continued mass slaughter of civilians in this country. So we need more governors like Hochul and less guns. And while this period of time has been very successful, Hochul is not finished with this gun fight, this fight against gun violence. The 2025 enacted budget contains record levels of public safety funding, which had been secured by Governor Hochul for the local law enforcement agencies and the community partners and the New York State Police and any other state agency partners that are in the gun violence effort. There's more than $36 million. That's the most that has ever been invested to help law enforcement agencies adopt evidence-based crime reduction strategies. And that has been expanded through many counties in the state and many police departments in the state. And they have another additional $35 or so million that they're going to throw into the back against gun violence. It's critical that New York State continues to do this, and we should advertise it all over this country, because we need to reduce gun violence and other forms of domestic violence that seem to take place in our great nation. That's a simple way of. In any event, congratulations to Hochul, congratulations to her police force, congratulations to the task force, congratulations to everybody who has reduced the deaths caused by gun violence in our great state of New York. We are showing the country a great example. Have a great day. Bye.